All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are not ready to go yet for the introductions. Once we have all the teams confirmed, ready to go with the map bans done and completed for all their players, then that means we will then begin. Until then, we will just be in a holding pattern for now. Be sure to stick around. The match is starting in about roughly 15 minutes. Could be 20. Kind of depends. Just keep an eye out for it. Keep an eye out for it. And just keep your eyes on the prize. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and bring it in here. My name is indeed Stuff Shark, and today we have a best of three, a little bit different channel, but still the same at the heart. This is basically Insurgency Source League. This is the quarterfinals of this best of three. A really awesome match we're about to say here between Regicide and Aquila. Both have been pretty strong throughout the entire season here, battling back and forth. Regicide, I think, undefeated. I think they maybe had one loss, if that, against Mayhem, but frankly, they've been unstoppable force against just about everybody in the match and in the series. Aquila, a little bit of a rough start. They've had some good matches back and forth. A little weaker. I think a lot of people would side for Regicide first to take it, but equally, I think Aquila could bring in some action here. Could be nice to see that happen. Looks like the teams are just about ready to go here. We go ahead and hop in game here. We'll go ahead and out of this cam here. Hop in right here, and hopefully this will capture up. Give it just a second. There we go. And we will turn off the background and turn up the real music. That is being Insurgency, of course. Alrighty, there we go. So, with that being said, let's see what we got here. 4 players. Looks like we are all ready to go. We are live. Dictator, Nero, Midking, Django, and Gerbs for Regicide, Aquila, Silver Surfer, Max, Wallhacks, Chapo, Fenris, and Vinny as a sub. This is your match. This is game 1, Regicide versus Aquila. We'll see who kills them all. This is going to be on Ministry for the first round. For the first map will be on Ministry, second map will be on District, and third, in the best of 3, if it goes there, goes to Market. Looks like Regicide called a pause early on. Oh, buddy. Party foul. He didn't record his demo. For those who don't know, the system and the server, and really the league overall, actually, probably the best way to say it, we run a minimum or requirement to run spawn, and to not just run spawns, but I'm reading the text. Reading a demo. You have to record a demo to record your matches officially. If you don't have a demo, your team is forfeited for that match. So, no demos is very serious. It's been an issue in the past. It's really strictly enforced now, especially at the higher tier, towards the end of the league. If you don't do it now, it's at this point on you. So, very important we have that recorded and make sure they are... Yeah, it's important that they don't mess that up, because otherwise, yes, any team is within their right to basically call that into conquest, or into contest it. So, here we got the team here, hanging out, looking ready to go here, and off to the races. They run. So we follow first here, Gerbs, rocking the MP5K with an optic. Yeah, I can tell he's a Sandstorm player, that's for sure. Good grenade throw for the top side here. There's one on Alpha to cross and battle against here. Good grenades for the outside, but no luck. Django will take out Max, starting. And now we begin. Nice shot there from Gerbs, will take down Fenris. A little bit weak there. Bravo being partially capped up, but again, players on B there. Oh, on the middle of B. Not going to be surviving as Making takes out Vinny. Again, Tons is being the focus right now. Silver Surfer playing a good job distracting the team. Good job. No, good name for the backside here. That's actually a good spot. Good catch up player, but no luck. Midking just on a rampage. Takes down Silver Surfer. 1 to go. That's Alpha from behind Nero with a 180. Takes down Chapo. And Chop's in the lead for Regicide. Boom. And boom. Things never change. First round going to Regicide. Well played. Strong presence on B. Worked out really well. Strong presence on Balk, especially. That nade being a devastating one to stop the push up. Lower A as well is actually pretty strong. So a very good start for the showing of the teams here. Insurgents, not a bad. Well, I'd say not bad, but everyone basically got wiped out. No contest yet, but let's see what happens. Let's follow Silver Surfer from spawn here and see where he's going. See what he can do to survive and thrive. Looks he's going lower tons. Okay, pretty standard lane here. A little strange lane choice there, but alright. Well, positioning's a little strange for the route, but, you know, to each their own. Let's go for South points, it seems. Fair enough. No one on tons to battle it, though. A is partially contested. They actually really double stack heavy into Balk. Interesting option to do here. Slips over a nice nade on Dictator, and Chapo takes down Gerbs at the same time. Looks like they're slow playing here. Slips over, he didn't see the player rotating lower Alpha. Django able to escape and now push up from behind. Let's see what he can do on A here. He runs on, catches the player off guard. Actually, Fenris got the shot off first, but couldn't quite hit the accuracy to get that kill. Will be called out, though. Making takes the Silver Surfer. Oh, and Django. Nice pick on the 1, pick on the 2, and Django secures the round for Regicide, 2-0. Wow. I gotta get that set up. Oh, I'm sorry. Regicide only has a technical loss, aka glitching through the wall to throw your grenades, is apparently unfair. Who knew? Apparently that's not okay to do. I mean, Other than tentacle, guys, come on. Like, if you could throw grenades through walls in Sandstorm, do you think that'd be allowed? You know? Like, come on. Okay. I understand it's a different game, different environment, but guys, I mean, technically on paper, sure, but let's see what happens here with the Vinny. Nice pre-fire there, but no luck on the beast spray. Now Django will take down Max on the lower side here. We'll stick with Vinny for now, but we'll see if he can keep it alive here. Hold on the backside. This is a sub for the team. Oh, goes for he gets one on the Mid King, actually. He takes down the one hit, but Dictator will trade just as quickly. Bravo going down to security. Slips over on the backside, and Chapo flanking from behind. This could be big, though. Let's see what happens. He doesn't see the player at B. Dictator will cap it up. Again, they're doing a good tag team here. They do bait Bravo, which is a little dangerous. They know they're near the Bravo objective, either in tons or a top side. They're not seeing any players right now. Regicide is really playing a smart spot there. Nice shot there. Will take down Chapo. Nero trades just as quickly onto that side there. Silver Surfer, last one alive. They don't see him at T3 in the back there. You can see the player rotating down now, going for tons, possibly to flank it from behind. But can Nero hit this shot? You see him trying to run across here. Nice shot out in the open. Can he get it? Oh, it'll be Gerbs instead getting the kill. Nero trying to get his lucky shot off there. But no dice. It is Regicide taking the round once again. A valiant effort, a valiant fight, but unfortunately, what can you do? 420 blaze it. Beautiful. In any case here, let's look at the weapons we got on choice here. Dictator rocking the irons. I respect that. Nero also on irons. Mid King rocking the optic. Okay, Sandstorm player, fine. Django, I think he's also running irons as well. Silver Surfer and I think Gerbs is also running an optic, I believe. Most people have grenades up because indeed, first part of the round is always going to be grenade focused and ultimately lane position focused. A little early to throw at the start, but I guess for lower A, it's not a bad idea. If you always know they can play lower A the same way, it's not a bad idea, which they are indeed doing so far. Vanny with the sewing machine there, the M1 carbine will take out Dictator early on. That's a great start. Losing that Bravo control is going to be big. They can start capping up A and B, but Max running through gets the kill on Django. Despite that, Gerbs will take down Chapo, and Max begins to flank as Gerbs gets 2 at A. He's having a great time, if you say so myself. Bravo's still being capped by Insurgents, though. He needs to move and get on there. As we see the rest of the team here, Vinny, another one, will take down Mid King. Vinny is the master of Bravo this round. No one can contest him yet, except Upper. Nope, he gets that one too. Gerbs falling down. Surfer, you know, getting taken out by Gerbs, but still gets recapped by Vinny again. Vinny, the MVP here. Down to Nero, last alive, going for the clutch. Vinny going for the ace. Is that even an ace? It's a good question, but Nero still trying to clutch it out here. Can he take out the Bravo Master? Yes, he does. Spraying wildly, but ultimately surviving and thriving. Silver Surfer with a nade going out for Bravo here on the outside. Throws long, throws wide, and Nero staying alive. Sprays one onto Silver Surfer. Possibly 2 at S1 there. Can he get 1? He doesn't see the head yet. There he goes. Teammate calls it out. No luck on the dice there. A little too, perhaps too high, but let's see. Fenris is just going to hang out. They have that objective control. They're already capping up A, though. They need to move. Nero has to push. It's taking too long. He gets the kill in the Fenris, but the problem is time is not on his side. They just cap up Alpha. He has to go for A or C. He's not got enough time to go for C. He can just stick the Bravo cap, but it's going to be too late. He has to go for Alpha. If he sticks on this cap, he's going to run out of time to try and run to A, in my opinion. And from behind, Chapo flanks him. They get the surviving. Oh, and my game crashed just as that was ending. Oh my god, that is so... Oh man, that is tragic. Hold on a second, let me try to have him call a pause, because yeah, game crashed right at the freaking best moment there. That's so figures, man. Let me just do this. Oh, computer. Oh, hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everything's lagging. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. I'm a little concerned there. One second here. Apologies. I think we can pretty much call Regicide taking the round, but we will just have to see after this round how this goes. While I get in here back ASAP. As soon as we're ready to go, we will bring it back. And for now, we just go ahead and bring it back over here. What's up? It's going to be a little laggy for a second here as we get loaded back into the game here. But so far, what an amazing start from both teams. Really, Vinny with an M1 carbine, man, that was just so devastating to go and fight against and survive against. Doing a great job there. So, well played. well matched up, and frankly well fought all the way around. Just reading the team really, really well. Reading those spots at B. Reading the upper side on apartments. Upper balcony. There we go. Perfect. I think we made it back. All right. I think we're good. Go ahead and hop back in game here. Perfect. Give it a second. It'll take a little bit. Oh, there we go. All right. We are back. Apologies for the delay there, or the missed out round. It looks like they did indeed take the round, so we'll update that score in just a second here. Boom. Oh. No. Oh my god. No. Don't tell me. What? Again? Dude, what? Hold on. Dude, what is going on with this game right now? Oh, don't tell me this is bugged. Oh, that is tragic. Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. I am getting this up as fast as possible. As fast as this little PC can do. Just give me a quick second here. I will need to swap it over when we load up the password, obviously. I'll put that on the screen, of course. So far, we've been pretty good this year. We're not having any passwords up there. Happens inevitably at some point, but oh my goodness. That is tragic. Okay. For now, I might just not have to update scores and just keep it on the game. Like, not mess with the scores at all. Apologies. I know it kind of sucks for production value, but if it's crashing every time I alt-tab, that's kind of... okay, I can't do that anymore. I think you guys will take no scores over no match. Anyways, towards the late side of the round here, let's go ahead and hop back in game. All right, let's see. So far, oh, come on, OBS. OBS, please. There we go. Max and Silver Surfer, though, coming back, though, bringing it in. Fenris taking down Django as well. Oh, my goodness, the comeback. Here comes Vinny. They are really focused on Alpha here. It's all down to Nero. Last alive. You're about to face 2 at once. Gets the shot at a 1. Delayed. So delayed. That grenade throw was just way too late there. Oh, but Vinny comes up big, and it's the first round for Aquila. 1-4. Unfortunately, we did miss most of that. I apologize. That is on me, as much as it is the game, of course. Now, let's see if we can actually adjust this as it should be. Okay, things are good now. Okay, well... Apologies for the technical difficulties there. Unfortunately, I'm sure Aquila did an amazing job there, breaking through the rounds, breaking through the lines there. Vinny, really big comeback here. So we are seeing them kind of come alive and bring the heat back into this match here. Alrighty, let's see how this goes. We'll follow Django Lantern. Well, it's Django, but we'll see what he does here on the backside. Alrighty. Goes for the nade, lower alpha. Pretty standard we're seeing. Good to nade. Really passed. Actually, no on lower A. Very interesting choice. Going to opt to double up. They are really focused on that balcony side. They know it's strong. Ooh, good grenade. Oh, Gerbs. Nice Kobe there. Takes down Fenris. Nero takes a flash, but he's going to get the kill despite that. Takes down Chapo. As Silver Surfer takes down Mid-King and B. Good start, but oh, from Tons. You got to watch out for Balk. Oh, a flash in the face. Dictator trying to hold off the Bravo push. Now he knows where they are, but he's out in the open. This is a very dangerous spot here. Anyone at that T1 side, if he jumps up, he's going to be taken out. He does have a teammate guarding him. That's Django. But he's not looking at that spot there. He's looking actually towards the middle of B here, which means Vinny will be able to take out Dictator. But Django pushes down and takes down Vinny trading. Max, though, on B. You have to hold straight down the shot. A little high, but you know what? That is a spectator bug. That is normal. Oh, but Nero up top there sneaks his head through and takes him down. So Surfer last alive here in a 1v2 clutch. What can he do? He's got a lot of options on the board here, but he has to make a decision on something. Nero going to go ahead and decap Alpha and begin this Charlie cap here between Silver Surfer. Needs to go. He needs to win this 1v1 and go for A or go for C. He has the C advantage. There's the C advantage lost. He has to clear off Bravo. He's taking too long. You got to go. You can slow play it, but the thing is, you don't have a lot of time at the end of the round here. So yeah, this is very, very risky. 22 seconds. Goes to the push up. A lot of fire, a lot of action here, but no luck just yet. Nero just capping up C. Django, he knows he has to stay passive. Once they cap C, they win the round. Just wait. You just got to stay alive. Nero caps up C. That's the round. Unless Silver Surfer's got something to say about it. Indeed, just playing passive. He gets the kill, but Django doesn't have to worry about it. Not even a concern for Nero, because Django will win the 1v1 on B and will be the winner of the round. Regisai going to take it 5-1. Pretty sure I'm already on borderless, but I believe the frame is also a lot lower than I usually like it. But I think we're good now. So, all right. Technical difficulties aside, let's get back into the round here. Good attempt there from Aquila to keep it alive. Vinny doing a hell of a job here. Bang up on Bravo. But unfortunately for him, the team's kind of falling on the backside. So let's go ahead and follow Alpha. We follow Max quite a bit already. We've seen Vinny a little bit. We've even seen Silver Surfer. Let's follow Fenris, the team captain for Aquila. He's doing here over at Alpha. Oh, that's a bit of a buff nade. Vinny will get the nade, actually. Straight on to Mini. Yeah, Mid King. Vinny takes down card. Oh my god. What? But words are failing me. Alpha just destroyed by security, but Max from behind, the flank up. Coming in big, takes down one of Nero. But that is it so far. Silver Surfer about to get pushed. Oh man. Gerbs is a monster on balcony. But Vinny clears it up and takes it for Aquila at the end of it all. Wow. Balcony. What can I say? Okay, now they call a pause. Okay. Wow. Okay, looks like things are still good here. Okay. Fantastic. Yep. Oh my god. Are you serious? Okay. Okay, sometimes it will freeze like that and come back. Oh, the mouse disconnected. Okay. Here we go. Boom, boom. Let me just pull this up here. Okay. Okay, they are live. We are back, and we are ready to begin. Apologies for the silent there. Getting things figured out here, trying to get it all dialed in here. So far, kill feed wise, kill board wise, scoreboard. Django rocking the 3. That's a 4.0 KDR. I can do math. Indeed, I can mathematize this one. Django looking pretty strong here, but equally Fenris struggling a little bit there, but also playing a tough angle. Gerb's going for the nade out here. Good spot here. Silver Surfer getting the first on the mid-king, but Dictator will take down Vinny for the control of B. Good to see. Gerb's easy kill there on the Fenris. Can he get to upper A? No luck for him. Chapo takes him down and chops him a new one as Dictator will take down Max. Running lower A. Can sneak through into upper Alpha. Nero, though, takes down Chapo. Nicely done there from the upper A. It's down to just one on the outside. Silver Surfer from way out in the tank. All the way down near the hidey hole there. Way from behind him. Oh, man. The ears on Silver Surfer. He can hear it all, but can he hear where Django is currently hiding? Nero up top there. Looking for the spray down. Looking for the play to make here. Let's see what he can do. So far, just playing a passive. Both teams really going slowly. Do not want to lose this. And there you go. Nero. We didn't see it, but we definitely felt it. Nero taking the round. And ultimately, Regicide coming up big once again, 6-2. That is how these things play out, my dude. Really good play there from Regicide. Aquila struggling a little bit here on the later rounds. They had a good kind of momentum going there. They had good control of Bravo. But now, we are here. We have a couple rounds left in this half, but not a lot. I do see somebody rocking the pistol strap. Chapo rocking the good old Mac attack here. Suppressed Makarov, I love it. This is my old, not my always go-to, but like when things were going bad, I could just rock the Mac, push a lane, and just rake mayhem. Running A on this lane, though, is an extremely dangerous call. We know they pre-nade this all the time, so this is a very kind of risky call. It can work. As we see, he takes down Nero. Can he go for 2 on the Gerbs? No, he gets flashed instead by Gerbs and will be taken out. Looks like somebody feels in the light mode there. Fenris sneaking down below, and Alpha actually going AC stairs for the flank up. Good call. Takes down Gerbs as Max takes down Mid King at B. Oh, this is being in their favor now. Dictator now holding on to Bravo. About to get on to Bravo. Oh, he's baiting Bravo. Sprays across. No luck there. Looks like Vinny will stay alive for the moment here. Feeling the pressure. He's aware of a player being there. But no nade will take him out yet. Definitely feeling it. Vinny trying to aim across there. Oh, no luck. But Dictator takes his head instead as Max about to push up here. Max just spraying. Oh, Dictator gets the kill despite that. Despite feeling the flash there, still able to get the kill using the force. Forces it into control of Bravo here. You've lost a lot of players on B. A is also being contested now by Django and Chapo. Let's follow that up here. Going for the flash on the inside of Alpha. Good call. Ends up getting a perfect read and takes out Chapo. Unfortunate luck there. Dictator, meanwhile, on Bravo. Just hanging out for now. We do see down below and Silver Surfer trying to clear out B. The problem is Mr. Balcony is about to take him down, and Regicide will take down the round in their favor. 7. There we go. to 2. Good attempt, good try, but unfortunately for him, it is just not enough to come up big. Django rocking a 3K as well. Django, Nero, and even Gerb's working pretty positive. I can be positive about that one at least. And, you know, on the other side, I'm doing pretty good. Not too far off, you know. Sure, they're not, you know, positive KDRs, but they're close enough to being, I would say, okay. I mean, Fenris is struggling a little bit, but he's also playing a tough lane, tough angle. So, playing A is a risky one. If you need it right, you go. Things are going well. You have no problems. Otherwise, you're going to be struggling. You know, inevitably, unless you're playing Bravo safe and you're just like not pushing too much. Which Mid-King is, yeah, I wouldn't say he's playing it safe. He usually, oh, he's running tons. Let's follow what Mid-King does actually. I haven't seen a whole lot of him this game here. Mid-King will take down Vinny for the spray down of Bravo control. Mid-King pushing tons. Oh, he's going to have a ton of fun in there, but instead to go outside instead. Silver is waiting outside, though, for the push-up. But is he ready for the side of flanks? He hears it coming. Indeed, but he gets the kill. Well, Silver Surfer doesn't. That's what Mid-King does. Django takes down Chapo. And now Django. Just like the GIF, we see that flanking down by Max from tons to the outside here. Oh, but just on the luck. We see there out in the little hole there. Running outside, shots down range. Oh, Django just doesn't see it. He's looking for the head, but they just peek it just perfectly. Dictator caps up Bravo, bringing it to a 5v1 now clutch attempt for Max. Minute remaining. He has Charlie control already. He's going for spawns. This is a call. Nero is actually playing passive, waiting for the push-up from spawn, but it's not going to happen. Will Max rotate? The old dumpster spot there, a classic for those holding Charlie, but they are not going to go there. Max is trying to sneak through here. You can indeed slow walk. All tactical. Playing for the high realism, of course. As you know, this is a competitive insurgency known for its ultimate realism and total accuracy. Nero just waiting in spawn. Oh, an evil move, but frankly, effective in what it was meant to do. 8-2 at the end of the half here. We're just looking pretty strong for game 1. I think we got this one. We can almost call it in the bag, but you know what? Things crazier have happened in the past. Alrighty, so at this point, a bit of an intermission as the teams get ready to go here. They're calling the next round, but it is not the next round yet. Teams are ready to go here. Let's go and talk about that game that we just saw. Let me just mute that and bring that up. And put that there, hopefully. Sounds good enough, I hope, but yeah. What an amazing first half there. Regicide really putting on a show there, locking down Alpha, locking down Bravo control, locking lower A especially. Those flank ups were essential for victory, and it worked out very well for him. Aquila, Vinny, the sub, man, wow. With Vinny, with the M1 carbine, dude, he's got it locked down. Bravo, it's over. Okay, you got to push Bravo. If you can't take him out, he's taking you out and taking the whole team out with him. Guy is amazing. Huge plays on me here, and also I gotta say Chapo and Fenris holding on Alpha, really big control. Max, especially with the flanks, have been super big in this first half here. Really effective in what he does. Looks like they are already live though. They are not holding up for anything. Let's go ahead and hop back in game here. Mute the BGM. Turn this back on. Oh, and we didn't see it, but Nero will be taken down by a nade. Actually, Nero gets a nade kill on the Chapo. Excuse me. Mid-King will take down Max. What is going on here? Oh, goes for the peek up. Looked at the wrong corner. Couldn't quite see the player. But Vinny will take down Mid-King. Aquila coming up big on security here. Silver Surfer playing outside. Takes down Dictator way late and way out of the round there almost. Nicely done there. Down to Django to clutch on Alpha. If anybody's going to do it, it's going to be Django, potentially. Let's see what Vinny can do here. See if he can get the Vin here. Oh, goes for the peek, but no dice there. Django just outplaying the position. Silver Surfer going to cap it up. It's going to be a 5v5 reset. However, Insurgents have the advantage of having C already captured, meaning at the end of the round they will win if security forces can't clear off Alpha or Charlie. Well, team's now respawning. Silver Surfer going to go for the spawn. A little late to go, bro. This is a, I wouldn't call it a great call to expect players to go outside. We don't really have a history of doing that. It's unexpected, but generally speaking, not in meta. Oh, nice sprayed onto Max as Vinny takes down 2 of Gerbs and ultimately Nero. Vinny on the backside here. Running through is going to be able to take control of Alpha. Gonna go for the nade on Bravo, going for tunnel nade. This could be extremely effective. Dictator doesn't dodge this. He manages to escape just barely, but Chapo will chop from the new one. Is making from behind, goes to the spray down onto Vinny to trade. And now they have to decap Alpha. The problem is they just capped up Charlie, which means he has to go for B or C. He cannot stay at A. He has to go. Making, oh, okay, good, he survives. The problem is that player, oh, at the windows, takes him out. To the window, to the wall. It's Aquila, the one who comes out on top overall. not entirely just yet, but at least the round goes in their favor. So here we are. Aquila doing a good job, pushing the lanes, you know, taking all the spots, doing what they got to do. A really interesting call here from Regicide to go a little more passive. It's not a bad idea for Insurgents if you can play the positions right, but let's see. Indeed, that's kind of how this sometimes goes. Let's go ahead and follow Chapo here as he goes out for Charlie. A-cap starting. Vinny will take down Dictator starting. And there's Max with the nade kill onto Django as Gerbs goes for the flash up. Oh, goes for the pick up the Fenris. Double kill. Meanwhile, oh, that's going to clear out a lot of out. Oh, he's totally flashed, but it doesn't even matter. He got the murder in, and Vinny will nade down Mid King for the round win. Aquila is coming back. This is not over yet. Huge plays there, huge read as Aquila will just kill them all. Perhaps the Regicide is now being put to the side. But really, at this point, they're being put to the test. Playing a side that most would consider weaker, considering the weapons and considering how their timings are. Derbs was a little frustrated at what's going on in Alpha. I'm sure there's some nay timings and things that are not quite playing as he expected. But we'll follow somebody at Alpha, maybe. I mean, I like to watch Vinny, frankly. Vinny's such a great player. I just want to see what he's doing, frankly. Let's see where he goes here for Bravo. Good nade for B entryway there. We see lots of triple stack on A. Vinny will take out an easy one up top there. Goes for the spray down on the B arch there, but indeed Dictator in the prime spot there. We're not going to get taken up. But Chapo will take down Nero as Max will take down Gerbs. Trading. Good trades at Alpha, but ultimately Aquila will come out on top on Bow control. But here's the thing. They may have Bow control, but do they have Bravo control? They do with Mid King being taken down here. It's down to Dictator last alive here as the team gets wiped out one by one. And now they're done, and Aquila comes out once again on top. They cannot be stopped. 5-8 now. The rounds are swinging in their favor. They are coming back full force. And this is something that it's going to force a tough round here for Regicide. They only have 3 to win for this first best of 3. So, this is going to be an interesting one. Let's see what happens here. So, Fenris, and let's follow Fenris. Fenris has been playing a lot of A. His scores may not be a little lowest on the team, but you know what? I think he's been more of a power player. Interesting call to start the nade early. You can do that technically. There's nothing to, there's no real cost to it. Beyond if you press the wrong button, you do throw the grenade a little early, which is not intended, of course. Going for the A nade. Bit of a biff, but you know, it'll work. Stops the fast push up a Chapo, just running him down. Nero will get the kill on the Chapo though. Time. Oh, but Fenris trades, but Gerbs from the grave. We'll get the Martyrdom kill there onto Fenris. Well cooked. But ultimately, Aquila once again taking control of balcony. See on the flank. Oh, Django will take down Max. As Django now goes to hold off Alpha. We do see Dictator trying to spray down there. Trying to get the shots over at that player in the archway there for Bravo. As Mid King holds that player dead to rights. You're seeing tons though. The push up coming in. Dictator though takes down Silver Surfer. No luck for him yet. Mid King in a good spot here, but making a lot of noise. The nade goes a little too far than expected, but Mid King jumps up and Vinny will take down Mid King to trade. Insurgents ultimately coming out on top. Wow, what a end of the round of all things. Regicide came back in and actually won it there 9-5. They're putting in the hours, as you can see here. Went from 8-5 to now the 9-5. Wow. What a crazy round there at the very end. Ended up being a trade and ultimately just players staying alive to bring it all down to the end. So here we are. Let's follow Dictator life. He's been playing a lot of good Bravo positioning here. We saw some good plays as well onto A. But now we move on. Well, we move into the next round at least. I think this could go either way. I think Regicide looked pretty strong to win this one, but Aquila could come back too to bring it to overtime. So we'll just have to see how this plays out here. Django, though, will get the nade kill onto Max. Good start for him. Dictator looking for the heads across there in Bravo, but he will not find anyone as they have opted to not go Bravo, but instead went for Charlie. An interesting call if they go for the AC strat here. Insurgents, though, getting some good kills on Defenders and Vinny. Not a good start for him. Django also rotating down to block the Charlie cap up. Will he make it in time? A little. Oh, at the last second, he survives. Goes for the spot for security. Interesting call. Observer does take down Dictator, but here comes Making holding on Bravo. You see here, oh, Nero will cap Alpha. Good for Insurgents. But what about security? Insurgents are actually about to just cap up Charlie here, but Making will take down Silver Surfer as Chapo. Coming in from behind here. A lot of pressures on him right now to clutch this. Easy kill there onto Django. Will he get the cap up? No, they block at the last second, but Nero from behind will take down Chapo. Regicide come out on top. 10-5 here. Not just the match point yet, at this point, but not the win. Really, really great play here coming out from Regicide. Good flanks, good positioning on B here and around the A side. They played a little non-standard for Bravo, but ultimately effective, playing that kind of tunnels and lower seaside flank. It is a bold call to go AC, but ultimately the conditioning, it worked well. What can I say? We'll follow Chapo here. Rocking the optic on the MP5K. This is a bold strategy. There's a little delay, for those who don't know, with the optic aiming down sights in Insurgency. That's why a lot of people run irons. Plus irons just look better, in my opinion. But that's a speculation, or opinion. Excuse me, not speculation. Anyways, let's follow Chapo here. Slow playing Alpha from upper. I don't look at MP5. This is kind of sacrilege, honestly. Okay. Anyways, Max will follow him here. Also playing, slow and low and slow. He's not expecting this. Yeah, easy. Nero will take down Chapo though. In the meantime, Gerb's holding the lines here. Everybody playing very passive. Not want to give up and make easy mistakes, but the rest of Aquila, though, making some good plays here. Bravo about to be capped up all the way here. Silver Surfer going to go for the flanking from behind. And D, they're going to go for AC. Oh, this is an interesting call to actually hold the backside here. That's a teammate, buddy. Fortunately, his teammate, they're trying to hold him off there. Max on the other side just kind of holding on to Charlie. Insurgents are going to not go there. They don't care. They can give away Charlie. They don't give a darn. They are focused on Alpha. Django take down Silver Surfer. Oh, and he gets the kill onto Max as well from behind. Did he drop? Did I read that right? Did he drop down from the middle of the elevator down into Charlie? It's well played there. Nero will take down Fenris, and that's the round. And it'll be the game going to Regicide. First one, 11-5. Well played, well cooked. But ultimately, Regicide come back and come up on top. Once it was in line, it was all down to that. There we go. Server a little bit slow today, but wow. Let's talk about it a little bit here as they get things ready to go. We just turned that off. Apologies. Forgot to turn that off on the other side there. What a half and what a game we just saw there from Regicide and Aquila. We have 2 more games to go. So not just yet, but wow. Really, really good plays there from all the way around on both teams. We just see Regicide kind of bring it back as Aquila started to get stronger and stronger. Regicide kind of brought up the heat, brought up the push up the aggression especially. And while Aquila tried to play passive, it's a good idea, but with that call, that strategy call to go AC, as you can see, it was very effective and it worked out very well. And Insurgents, security for that matter, didn't really know how to counter it. They were kind of coming up with ideas, but it took a little too long to figure that out. Again, you cannot take time. If you're in that kind of position, you get in that play, you've got to go for it. You can't just like hold off and kind of like, maybe, I don't know. You can't. You just got to go for it, man. You cannot take too much time on that. So as the teams get ready to go here, looks like they are still getting things dialed in here. Players are still the same. Of course, you have Max, Silver Surfer, Chapo, Fenris, and Vinny for Aquila. And for Regicide, Mid-King, Graves, Dictator, Nero, and Django. So no team changes just yet. With that being said, I will take a quick break. We will be right back with Game 2 in a few moments. Well, that was fast. They immediately just went up and ready to go here. So let's go ahead and hop in game. Turn that off there and turn this back on. Okay, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is indeed how it starts sometimes. Background sound, you get that sometimes. In any case, we are live with game 2 now of this matchup between Aquila and Regicide, the best of 3 these are quarterfinals for the Insurgency Source League here. And now, Regicide up 1 game. Oh my goodness. Silly me. I was hanging out here. Could have done that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, Dictator will actually team kill making at the start here in Arch. Oh, that is unfortunate. They're able to take down Chapo in the meantime, but Silver Surfer trying to come alive here. He doesn't see it. Oh, just hell all on the side here. Gerbs, though. Nice kill there on the Silver Surfer. As we see on the other side here, apartments, and really in balcony, especially being heavily played here by both sides. Dark Window taking a lot of fire. But Django, and Vinny trading back and forth here. Django taking a lot of fire. They're actually shooting at each other, but Vinny will stay alive playing this side here. It is all on the balcony. Here comes the grenade. Is he ready for it? No, it just goes to the side. Just unfortunate toss there. As Fenris will take down Nero. Oh my goodness. Here we are. Dictator, nice spray down through the wall there onto Vinny. Fenris last alive here, trying to cap up Bravo. Long way to go, but down to the 1v1 here. Dictator versus Fenris. Rather, the Dictator of Life against Fenris. Fenris stuck on B. He's committed to the Bravo play here, but Dictator could see the feed out here. Could see the dogs hiding out there and just take him down. Just kind of pre-firing spots for now, but Fenris is at a good angle too. Both players here thrown. Oh, and just like that, the shot across the bow will bring in the win for Security Forces, which is Aquila at the start of the round here. So, Aquila off to a good start here. You love to see it. At least I love to see it. Great to see it here for Game 2. Aquila keeping up the momentum. Regicide, they are 1 game away from the win here to go to the semifinals. This is at this point the playoffs. For those who don't know, they already played a full season of 5, basically 5, I believe 5 games. They won by, so 4 games in total. So let's go ahead and follow Vinny here from spawn. Let's see where he was going there. He was playing a lot of Dark Window really, really effectively. The rest of Insurgents there, a little bit of a scuff start there in Bravo, but the flood and push up there from B to go into balcony. Not a bad call. Ultimately went down to the clutch 1v1 play there, so well cooked from both teams there to kind of bring it back. Ultimately it was Fenris just kind of getting the good rebound. Vinny goes for the spray down, gets out 1 of Gerbs. Indeed, gets his Gerbanzo beans as Dictator goes across here. Looking for anything at balcony. He's not going to find a Dark Window. Good. A bit of an early cook nade there. Takes down Dictator. Nice spray down into Patio. Takes down Fenris as Nero takes down Chapo. Good pre-fire, but Vinny stays alive once again. Takes down Dictator. Trying to spray across there into apartments. He's not going to find it, but Silver Surfer takes down Django, and it's going to just Nero. Last alive for Regicide here. Easy spray down onto Silver Surfer, playing the Fenris spot that was earlier. Not going to work, but Max up top there gets the kill, and Aquila will be killing Regicide 2-0. Rocking the O2, doing what he does best. Killing up. really fantastic plays are coming out from Insurgents. Good. I wouldn't say it's passive. It's pretty standard in a sense, but I like the strategy attempt here. And the effective, frankly, strategy of playing at B, kind of playing on the backsides here. It's been very, very effective for him. And Security, for that matter, they have good ideas on paper, but when it comes to actually pushing around and flanking around, I think they're losing a little bit of the observation stuff. You got to keep your flanks open, keep your eyes open, keep your eyes and head on the swivel. And I think they're kind of committing a little too much. I'm wondering if they play a little more together as a unit per se, like close maybe, or kind of tag teaming it, if you will. I wonder if that might work better for them. Let's see what happens here in this next round. We'll follow Chapo from spawn here. Good pre-fires from the middle. Looks like Insurgents got that shot out first, but no kill. Oh, Django will take down Vinny. In the meantime, I stand corrected. Double tires play. Interesting call. They're going very passive on this one. Max, though, takes down Django. Good start. Indeed, they're going to opt to go passive. This is going to work out well, as Chapo will easily take down Nero there as he runs out. Dictator up top in apartments. Lets him go for the power play here. Almost loses his teammate there. Got to be careful of those running through. Taking a lot of fire, but staying alive there in the upper windows. The Silver Surfer still cops on Bravo. Again, apartments is the standard spot to play at for Insurgents. Huge control of the round here. You see a lot of shots coming down there from upper in Balk, but Dictator will take down Max in upper Balk, meaning it is now wide open. But Fenris on the backside in kitchen. What is he cooking back here? He's listening for the rotations, but it's not going to go his favor. We're going to actually opt to go Bravo instead. Charlie being capped up Goes for the team shot at his teammate. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, Subsurfer's going to be aware of that and have an idea. I would think he'd have an idea, but I don't think he saw where he was actually shooting. He just heard the gunshots. I mean, Nick King, gets flanked from behind by Fenris. And that will end the round with Aquila coming out on top again. Aquila just doing what he does best. Flanking and fragging. I mean, it is fantastic gameplay we're seeing here. Really, really smart plays. Really, really smart flanks. Good calls. All the stuff you need to see and you want to ultimately see. All good stuff, Maynard. So, we're seeing great plays here coming out from the security side. How about Insurgents? How about Insurgents? Let's go and follow Mid King as they play for Bravo. We saw them play passive on tires before. Worked kind of well. Of course, ultimately got out-passived on tires. Usually these games can sometimes just be a flat-out rush. Who's fastest to lane wins the round. Sometimes it'll be who's the slowest, who's the most patient, rather, will come out on top. Making, aiming at his teammates. Nice. I see someone rocking the heavy armor. I'm guessing that they're going to probably play apartments, which is a very, very interesting call. It can be effective. Of course, the timings for that means you're a little bit weaker. So security forces, if they run through, they will be more effective. Oh, a lot of fire there. This can work, but it is indeed very risky. Oh, right into the face of them. They are flooded apartments. They are 4 stacked. Oh my goodness. They are playing like a team, and Nero will take down Vinny. They have to control Bravo fast, though. Can you see the play out in the open? Oh, he shoots a little high, but he finally gets it. Maxo takes out Dictator from upper and Balk. He's going to have to run to the side here. They have taken control of this side and ultimately the game here. Huge plays up and flanks from the backside of Django. Red side come out on top at the end of the round. Nice to see. Beautiful. The teamwork coming out on top. As I always say, the teamwork makes the dream work. Wow, just an amazing play here. Amazing calls from the insurgent forces there. Playing together, but ultimately just playing to protect each other. As we saw from security, they're saying, hey, that might work a little better for them. Ironically, insurgents kind of taking that advantage and taking that advice and working out well for them. Now, will that work again? No. No. They're going to be aware of that, know the counters, and start playing a little more, I wouldn't know if I'd say it passive, but they're going to be a little different. So let's go and follow Chapo here from spawn. I like the pistol rush idea. Beautiful. They were a little bit off on timing because they ended up catching and running in the middle of them. To be fair, to triple stack, Balk is not always a expected positioning. So, looks like Chapo going to go for tires once again. He's going to play passive. Who gets the lane first? Insurgents do, and he will get taken out by Nero. Max in the top side in dark window. Just straight out upper in Balk. Well, into apartments. No luck, though, from Balk. Getting right towards that side road. Taking a lot of fire, but stays alive. Rocky 16, the classic. A little spray down there. Django will take down Silver Surfer as Gerbs looking across, but gets taken out once again through the windows, through the walls. Django come to capture B and take it all ultimately, but Fenris on the backstairs. Nero takes down another of Vinny. Nero doing a lot of damage this round here, playing a very passive flank there. Nice holding up Garage. Does he hear Fenris coming? I don't know, but Fenris about to sneak through here into B. Takes one, but doesn't take two. He doesn't see it. He can't see it. Oh, he's blind. Oh, but it doesn't matter because as soon as he moves, he is taken out. It's like T-Rex's, or Velociraptors, if you will, but Nero, once again, the power player for Insurgents. 3 kills and the round in their favor. Wow. Wow. Insurgents coming up big. Now 2-3. This is amazing. Red side are really bringing it back, and I mean, it isn't just Nero holding the side there, holding over in Garage. That is like holding Barber Street is effective. It's very important to hold off Garage if you're expecting to leave balcony open. But really, just good calls. Good calls, good pauses. Well, they do need call pauses, but... So, the reason to call a pause here. Why might you want to do it? Regicide are indeed far away. And so far, they've been bringing it back a little bit here. But I think ultimately Aquila is aware that Regicide did something a little interesting in terms of strategy. They played it like passive-aggressively in a way that really kind of threw off Aquila. That or they had to go to the bathroom. That can happen too sometimes. Or a... mouse disconnect issue. But now, I think at this point, Regicide, they have it as a goal in mind. They have a strategy that they can do against Aquila. The question is, can they pull it off? And can they consistently pull it off? Now, I do believe both teams are pretty even on District. Both of them have pretty much good pre-nades from spawn. The timings are pretty good. I think Insurgents get there a little faster than Security. But as long as you can pre-fire and pre-nade it, you can pretty much counter most of those. So it's pretty even in a sense. We're not seeing a lot of pre-nades too for B as much, A lot of good pre-fires for the cross there, which is important. We did see a kill there earlier. But beyond that, it's kind of a slow waiting game here. So both teams playing pretty evenly, playing a pretty strong match. But the question is, can they keep it alive? Aquila, they have the lead so far, but Regicide is about to come back and take it. From going from a 3-0 to suddenly losing 2 in a row, they are aware that something is going wrong here. Something is not playing in their favor, and ultimately that will not favor them in the long term if they want to keep it alive and keep the moving on to game 3. Because at this point, they're in the lesser section. They have to stay alive and stay smart if they're going to do this. So let's see what happens here. They are just about ready to go. Looks like Regicide are getting their ducks lined up in a row here, getting ready to go in that sense. So in that sense, we will just take a look at weapon selection, see what they're doing here. M16, AKMs, of course, making run in the optic, of course, AKMs at least, for the most part on everybody there. M4s on Vinny, good call. Fenris as well, M4. Chapo running the suppressed MP5K, interesting call. Optic, of course, a lot of people do run their optics. Max as well running the M4, it looks like. Looks like just about all M4s. Interesting call there. Insurgents as well running mostly AKMs. Heated Classic. No AKS-74Us, it looks. Oh, there's one. There you go. The AKS-74U, one of the greatest weapons in the game. My goodness, one of the GOATs. The AK-74, a unique choice. You don't see it a lot these days because a lot of people do run the oldie meta of AKM goes through wall and just destroys. It is a fantastic weapon. If you can get to the positioning, though, the AK-74, excuse me. Everyone knows the AKS is great. It's a submachine gun. But the AK-74 is the Insurgent M4. It is not high wall penetration, but it is very, very fast firing, which means it can actually get kills, I think, a little bit easier sometimes than the AKM. AKM is great. If you can hit shots, boom, you got it. If you don't hit your shots, though, and you need a little more range of fire there, AK-74 can get kills. Now, can it pen as much as the AKM? Heck no. But you know what? It does a pretty dang good job with AP. It's not bad. You know, it's not, you know, FAL or, you know, Mark 14 DBR, which, by the way, both of those guns are in this game. They are also semi-auto, or I believe they are full auto for the FAL has full auto, and the EBR, I believe, has full auto. But you don't see them being played competitively. Those who come from Sandstorm, yes, they are in the game. You can indeed choose those if you want. But, Alex, again, a little bit of a potty break. Fair enough. In any case, the reason you don't want to choose those weapons if you come from Sandstorm side, the reason being is the recoil especially is extremely high. 2, the weight extremely heavy. The damage extremely strong, but also very slow. With the recoil being super high and the weight being super high, it is competitively non-viable unless you're trolling. Some people like to do that to mess with people. Sure, you can do that. Frankly, the Model 10 I think is a more fun weapon to troll with because it's 38 special, and it's very, very low power. It has AP, it has HP, so if you hit an armor shot, yeah, you can get a kill. That's the fun one to mess with. Everybody, when it first came out, there was nothing but Model 10s and pugs for like a good week and a half, if not longer. Mess with people, it was fun. And even now, I still love pulling it out and goofing with them. It's fun. It's a fun weapon to mess with. But competitively, yeah, it's compared to the Makarov, like, or the 45. And I love the 45. You know, it's a very, very unique weapon choice for Insurgency to run with the 45 caliber and run with a 1911 in essence. If you can hit your shots, dang, is that thing pretty darn good. Now, mind you, is it going to be a one-hit kill? No, but if you spray like I do, and you spray as you would with a normal pistol, it is so satisfying to hit shots. Even long shots is just so satisfying. It is a beautiful weapon to behold. However, it is for the pistoliers of the world. Most people do not want to use it, and frankly shouldn't use it, because it's not the greatest weapon you want. The Makarov is the GOAT. I mean, I love the Beretta. I love the Berettas. I love my 1911s, but the Makarov in this game is the GOAT. Period. I would almost say better than the M16, but that is a little too, I think a little too far. Okay, I love the M16. In this game, it is the greatest weapon. Overpenetrates like no tomorrow for an M16 because it just goes through everything. Goes through literally all the things. Now, it isn't EBR tier of, oh my god, like in the Sandstorm, for those who do play that or see it competitively, it is devastating how much the EBR just shoots through all the stuff. It's like, what the heck's going on here? It is awesome. In that sense, it is an awesome weapon. But the timings of it, the lane positioning, the way it works, it was just ended up being really, really strong. And it was just unstoppable. But now we are back. Both teams have had a good little break there, a little hydration check. A little bit of a trip to the sandbox, all that. And now they begin their push once again. Aquila coming in versus Regicide. Let's see what they can do and see if they can Regicide the round in their favor. Subsurfer running across here. No luck. Pre-fire is not happening, nor pre-nades. Well, they did the smoke for B, but they kind of boofed it there, having it right at B. Oh, and goes in the sky. Subsurfer learning how to surf quite literally from the sky there. No board. Oh, and it's going to be Aquila just wiping out Regicide here. Chapo straight through the objective there. Straight through the cover. Takes on Mid-King. Indeed, cover and concealment are two different things. Chapo able to take control of Bravo here. Nero having to come up clutch on Barber Street here. Nading Garage. Interesting call, but Fenris, there we go. Gets the tap down. And Aquila will take the round. Beautifully done there. 4-2. Almost like 2-4. But unfortunately, unlike 2-4, this one is not going to be a... it's going to be a struggle for this team here. For ultimately Regicide. Aquila doing a great job. This is what you need. This is what Aquila need to do to go to game 3. They have to play smart, they have to play effective, and just kind of push Regicide onto the break. This is going to affect Regicide's mental quite a bit. Is it going to be breaking them? I don't think so. I think both teams are pretty strong at this point. You don't get to this level without being good enough and being, you know, affected by losses as much. It will mess with them though, because Regicide so far have been, as they say, undefeated, right? You know, supposedly. They did, you know, anyways, on a technicality, whatever, they're quote-unquote undefeated. So starting to lose like this is going to have an effect on them. More than it would any other team, because they've been so far extremely strong. Yeah, I think they've been strong, but Max with the wall bang there takes down Mid-King. Oh, Dictator will push through and take down Vinny to take it though. Nice to see. Uh-oh, where's he going there? Oh, Gerbs will take down Fenris, and we see there in B, Dictator rocking the middle of B with well, he stays at least. Interesting call there. Nero and Django though next round takes down Silver and Chapo. Nice to see that. From behind though, he's taken out by Max. Head down on a swivel, but Gerbs trades it. Regicide bring it back. Only one round difference, making it 3-4. And as we can to see here, smart plays, smart reads. Ultimately, just a good outplaying strategy here by Regicide. Really, really good reads. They knew what they were going to play, and just they tossed them a new one. They weren't ready for it, and they were just taken out. And not to lunch either. Just taken out, period. They were just destroyed. But now we see what Gerbs and the rest of Regicide will be doing. I think they're going to be doing an interesting call here. Going for a bit of a passive, I say passive-aggressive B-side hold here. They love their apartments. And from apartments, they can shoot through in the balcony. They can kind of get some luck here and towards that dark arch side. Well, dark, not really ice cream, but it's basically the double doors, I think I like to call it, for that side up there. I know that's the spot you shoot through. You shoot through the 10 and you kill everybody. That's how I know balcony. But Mid-King running through here, running up, looking to get some shots down range. A lot of free fires there, good. Mid-King staying alive. Indeed, that is the slow lane, but ultimately safe. Fenris to take down Dictator though. Trying to push up. Indeed, they do lose that bow control. Oh, but Mid-King down below. Trades with Silver Surfer. Trades just as quickly there by the weeds there. Not on Bravo yet. Oh, but Django coming up big with a flank double kill on Fenris and Silver. Oh, but Silver from the grave will take him down. The classic Marty Dom doing what it does best as Max from Dark will take down Django. It is down to Nero and Vinny. And Max as well, bringing it up to the 2v1. Nero on B. On the backside here, sees the player, gets the kill. It's 1v1. Can Max come up clutch here? He sees the head. Turns the spray now, stays alive the last second. Nero facing the fire here. He could shoot, but he shoots just a tad too late. But he's capping up Bravo. Here's the thing. Max is going to try and go for C, but he's running out of... He's going to go for the long flank. This is just a bad call. You should have stuck it out and went for Balk. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're going to swap back and forth here. Find the players here. Find my buddy. We need to see Max's POV here. This player's already running towards Garage. They're actually both reading each other, ironically in the same spots here. But Max is expecting the player close porch. I would not expect a porch player at this point coming from B. That's just a little too over onto it. The thing is, Nero has flanked up top in Garage. He's up in Balk now. The problem is, Insurgents, security forces, Max will win the 1v1 at B, but Mid-King trades because they lost Bravo control, meaning Regicide taking the round and tie it 4-4. This is a very important round we just saw here. Regicide just threw a wrench into the plans of Aquila to have an easy game, easy life, no problems. This is going to be, I think, a very decisive round, and we see them already attempting to call a pause a little bit early before the half. They only have one round left, but okay, they opt to call a pause. That's all within their right. Hey, you know, to each their own. I guess they're, I'm sure they have the reasons for calling a pause again, 1 round before the half, but, you know, to each their own. You know, to each their own. They are playing to win here. You know, we aren't trying to goof about or just like, yeah, whatever. Just, you know, they are so committed to winning. If their mental was like at the bottom of the barrel, they'd say, whatever, just keep going, play it out. I don't care. Just end this game. I don't want to be here anymore. That totally within their rights, but they're not doing that. They're throwing in the pause. They are committed. They still want to win this. It is not over yet for them. So I can respect that. As much as it may seem annoying, it is ultimately what you need to do if you're going to show, not just show, but frankly do be effective. Although it looks like our buddy's optic here and our suppressor happens to clip a little bit. I mean, it happens, right? You ever just put your gun up next to your face and have it clip through your hat? I can't say I have personally, but I know that it's an interesting call to put it up that close. But you know what? Looks very Bond-like, except for the whole clipping in there. Look, it's an old game, okay? They were trying. They were trying, okay? I don't know what we're just doing over here. They're hanging out. Looks like the round will restart. We are back live again. They are finally done with their pause of sorts. We see all the shmogs nice and neatly in a row, all organized, all walking the same outfit. You don't see this in Sandstorm, that is for sure. I see we do have some interesting chat there. But anyways, here we go, and here goes the insurgents as they make their way onto the field. Security forces, for that matter, where are they going? What are they opting to do here? Let's go ahead and... Whoa, we're way out of here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see where they opt to go. It'll be Bravo, perhaps, but they're going to go slow to B. Ah, he's goofing. This guy over here is goofing. What is he doing there? Slow walking? They got to give him the play here, buddy. Let's follow Vinny as he goes for Artemis play. Goes for the pre-fire. No dice, but opts to run away and actually not play it. Interesting call there. Near will take down Chapo, holding tires. Indeed, a bit tiring for him, but perhaps Mid-King will take down Surfer Surfer. In the meantime, Vinny goes for the spray down, but just shoots a little too late. Oh, good grenade on the outside. Almost takes him out. If he was playing tunnels, that would have been a guaranteed kill. But Fenris over in Garage. Hit the lean on him, or is he going to play passive? Django will take down Max. Goes for the lean up top. Can't see the players, but he gets his head. Eventually takes him down. Gerbs falling. As the rest of the teams here trading back and forth. Insurgents, they'll come out on top. Good B control here and good objective control. Have a lot of the power positions on their lock, but Vinny double kill. Big from upper balcony, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Apartments. He's just parting the ties there. Takes control of Bravo, but Mid-King will ultimately cap it up. He got 2, but just lost just as quickly. Vinny, though, going for Charlie. Oh, this is going to be big here. What can Vinny do? Fenris, though, will take down Mid-King as he gets another kill. Oh, onto Spawns. It takes down Nero. Trying to play for B, but ultimately it will not be in his favor as Gerbs take down Vinny on C. So they lose Charlie, but Fenris now facing a 1v3. What can Fenris do? Good grenade for Bravo. No kill just yet. Indeed, they're pushing 2 at once. You can see there on both sides of your screen. 1 kill first, but ultimately Django trades and secures the lead back for Regicide 5-4. Wow. What a call and what a play here. Oh, and I see won their first game. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, let's see what happens here. Interesting to see they won their first one. Pretty well, too. 11-8. That's actually pretty... That's a lot closer than I expected. I mean, New 3 has a lot of subs, and they're kind of been struggling a little bit, but they're doing a fantastic job against Norfolk and Chance, who are a pretty strong team on their own, so... That was a very close round, Vinny, though, to be fair. That was very, very much in anyone's hand to win, and ultimately was Regicide coming out on top there. Good flanks and just good positioning, really. Coming up big here. Let's go ahead and follow Dictator of Life. Running through here. The name reminds me of an old player from Portugal. That was a fun person to start against, but Vinny will take down Dictator. Indeed, Surfer though takes down Django. In the meantime, Apartment's control is lost, but Nero will hold tires like a champ. The problem is, B's ready to be pushed by Silver Surfer. He ran straight to the arch there, and Max over in Dark going for the pre-fire. Interesting flash for a balcony, but Mid-King is actually playing over here near the Gabe barrel. We see Gerbs though taking down Fenris over in arch. He's not clearing it. Oh, Vinny will take down Mid-King. Ultimately, as Chapo will take down Nero on the flank inside there. Gerbs holding the line. The B cap. He's the last one up and now facing a 5v1 clutch attempt. They're already capping up Charlie. Actually, this is pretty big though. It's not 5v1, 5v2 because Chapo. Yeah, it's for Insurgents. It is indeed the 1v5. It's the kill to 1. That's 4 to go. Vinny coming up to clutch this. Can he get the kill? No, he's not going to see it in time. Takes fire, but Max will actually get the kill instead. Tying it up once again. Aquila bringing in the heat 5-5. This is not over yet by any means. Both teams playing for the win here. Indeed, that is the end of the half. And we are dead even of a tie here. Wow. I thought we were in the second half already. That was amazing. Both of these teams are just battling it out really, really well. Very impressive to see here. Let's go ahead and pop back over here for a second while the teams get ready to go. And I keep an eye on the prize up there, up in the top there. So, what a half we just saw. Amazing game from both sides here. Both teams really, really, I'd say even in a sense that both teams kind of had this sort of power struggle back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They win some lanes, they lose some lanes, they lose some lines, lose some lines, lose some people, certain fights, certain plays. Fantastic. Really, really effective. It's a little loud there. Apologies. There we go. Really, really strong. But unfortunately for me, not a lot of time to talk because we're already back into the game here. They are insistent. They are ready to go. Here we are back at it once again. Second half of game 2. This is now Aquila. I don't know why the name didn't come back to me for some reason. But indeed, looking to Aquila Mall. We'll follow Nero on the other side here to see what he does starting. Opting to run 5 stack up. That is indeed a good call. This is the fastest way out of the objective. He looks like he's going for tires. All right. Interesting play here. Good. Running it out on B. Let's follow Gerbs here. Very risky, but no. Opting to go passive and hold tires instead. Interesting call. Ooh, Chapo. Nice kill up there. He gets the wall bang. Oh, how did he even wall bang that? Gerbs double kill. Well, I'll say double. Takes down Chapo. Chops him a new one. Oh, Max though. Takes the kill on the mid-king. Wall bang there. Nicely done. Can Gerbs come up big here? Over on balcony. Oh, not going to happen in apartments. Excuse me. But ain't going to matter. Hopefully he's been excused from the round here. We see Surfer going for B. He doesn't see it. Oh, they're blind. Oh my goodness. Django gets the kill and cap. Oh, that is... Django just kind of running up in the middle of nowhere for some reason. Didn't expect a double play there. To be fair, kind of unexpected, but Max in a good spawn camp spot here. Just have to play just prone and you will get kills. That's why you run out of school instead. Mid-King going for the play here. This can work. But as you can see there, they're already guarding Alpha. Then, meanwhile, we were goofing about there. Fenris capped up A. Gets the kill onto Nero from the dark room side. But still, Gerbs could counter this. He's inside room, which he could wallbang in theory. But he's not going to. Max, though, takes down Mid-King on the side here. As we call, you see him with he's on skating through there. And Skate's alive. Already into Bravo, just running flat out. But Fenris will push into A, take him out. As Dictator will take down Vinny. Meanwhile, in Garage, on Barber here, the Barber Street, rather, pushes around, but Dictator will get that kill at the end of the time there. But we see Max now capping up B. They are out of time. Security has to go for a play. He needs to go A or go B, but he is going to be facing against Fenris in a tough spot. He's got to get on Bravo fast and get the kill. But Tires up top will take his head, and it is Aquila coming back for the lead. Now 6-5. Oh, if I can hit the buttons right. Oh my goodness gracious. There we go. 6-5. Wow. What a game. This has really gone all the way. I'm excited to see where this is going. This really has been a fantastic back and forth battle here. So now, with where we are, what can we see? And what's the call from Regicide? What do they opt to do here? Do they go for a garage push? Which could, frankly, work out pretty well for them. Do they go for an apartments push? We're seeing a good call here coming out. So far, we've seen, well, the first half, Aquila did a great job holding off the flanks, holding off the lines there from Insurgents at that balcony side. But let's see what follows. We've seen Nero play an interesting spot there on B. We know Gerbs likes to push into that side there. Where does Dictator opt to position himself is my question. Goes for the breaking of glass at B. Or for ice cream, frankly. Looking for a sweet surprise, perhaps. Vinny double kill on the Mid-King and Django. Great start for him. But can he keep it going? Nero will take down Chapo in the meantime, but Apartments is looking to be no longer a part of it. Lots of shots downrange from Dictator. Good spray down. A little slow, but you know what? No point wasting ammo, right? Oh, but Vinny just says, nope. The sewing gun doing what it does best, and that is fragging. But Gerbs from behind will surprise Vinny and take him down. As Gerbs gets another one on the Silver Surfer. Gerbs' round is this one. Coming on both sides here. They are both running a ring around a Rosie. Although it's not going to be fuck both Rosies in a minute here as he pre-fires. He is so in the zone right now. They cap up A in the meantime, though. Fenris. That's a huge play there. And they're going to just go for B, get the cap up. Gerbs going for C. Oh boy, we'll see if we can do this here. This is going to be a tough one to clutch up. The problem is he's in a difficult spot to hold. This is not a bad idea. The problem is he's very committed to C. Timing's not super great. Oh, there's a flash in the face. Gotta love some light mode action here. He stays alive for the moment. Oh, he didn't. I don't think he called that a miss, but Max will nade himself. I'd play the oops sound effect, but you already know that was just a bruh moment. Oh my goodness, he ran out of ammo. Bro, come on, buddy. Okay. He didn't get the kill. Oh, that is tragic. The AKS. Damage done, but not enough for the kill. He shot him in the leg. Indeed, he got a leg on Gerbs. A little disappointed with that one not being a kill. To be fair, you do have to confirm your kills. This is still Insurgency. No getting away from that one. Both the guys in a Hollywood shootout there, both shooting at each other wildly. But unfortunately for him, yes, the 9mm from the MP5K is not an instant kill. Complaining about servers and ping, classic. This is peak Insurgency action here. I love to see it. Aquila did get that round win in. It is 7-5, and it is an awesome old experience. Good to see. Let's go and follow Nero here from spawn. You've seen Nero play quite a bit. How about mid king? Where is the mid king going? Is he going mid? Is he still a king? It's a good question. See if he can answer that question. All right, here goes mid king. Indeed, playing mid. It's playing the Archer B. Goes to the mid. Although security just sweeping the insurgents, but Chapo takes down mid king to trade. And what just happened? The round is over. Security forces just wiped the round off the board. Question marks coming out from security forces. Understandable, because they just won all the pre-fires and won all the lanes immediately. What just happened? We just see a mass murder of all of the insurgents. Oh my goodness! What just Regicide just won the round? Man, they are not running. They're not joking, man. They're not joking around. That was, dare I say it, a true Regicide. All right, cringe jokes aside, let's go and follow Chapo here from spawn for Aquila. Still ahead for now, but only one round above. Indeed, Regicide, if they win this game, they win the series, they go to semifinals. But do they win this game on Insecurity? And if they lose this one, Aquila wins this one, we're going to game 3. Oh, a nade in the face, but he managed to survive. The power of cover apparently keeps you alive. That's Chop on Fenris. Good plays there. Rocking a pretty heavy setup there for fast firing. Indeed, that's how you get kills. Oh, they're trading up Gerbs. Double kill. Big flank up. Coming in from Gerbs. Oh, on apartments. That is rough. Once you lose one, you are done. But still B being held as Max now pushes Balk from Garage. Interesting call. Is he going to go for A instead? No, he's going to actually play a little passive. Chapo takes down Mid King, though. Chapo, good play. Is he looking up for it? No, he doesn't. Gerbs with the enemy weapon will take him down. Not expecting it. Indeed, looks like Dictator's at Ice Cream trying to stop him. Trying to get a scoop of him, but Max is just staying alive for now. Not over yet. He runs past him. Goes for tires there. Looks like Gerbs is feeling perhaps a little tired there. But Max in balcony, holding on the objective. And by the objective, I mean holding for the flanks toward the objective. But frankly, security forces don't have to worry about that. They got B control, they got A control, and now they have C control, which means Max now has to go for an objective. If he runs out of time, you're trying to play slow for A, he's going to run out of luck. Go for B slow, you're out of luck. He's got to hold the lines there. Unfortunately for him, Django could not see that player running through the archway there. Max is going to bait Bravo and go for C. This is a play. The problem is it's a little too late and you're facing a 3v1. It's just not timing-wise going to work for you. You immediately get off Bravo, and yeah, that was cap out. Tough luck there for Max. Trying to make it. Couldn't quite get there all the way at the end there, and it's going to be Regicide tying up the game. 7. Oh, if I can push the buttons right. 7-7. It is dead even in this matchup here. It is going the distance. Oh, nice bug. Interesting M4 you got there. There we go. The knife with some special options there. Special VR DLC options in case you didn't know. Tell me how the VR mode works. I don't believe there's ever was an official attempt for Sandstorm to have VR. Although that'd be very... I feel like that'd be kind of interesting, but also kind of jarring. But also, I can see that being really fun, too. But we'll see. There's a lot of good games kind of like Insurgency for VR, so you don't really need an Insurgency brand VR game, to be fair. But let's go ahead and follow Gerbs here from spawn. Running long ways. He's going up for, again, running 4 apartments. The thing is, the Surgeons are aware of what he did last time, so he should be pre-firing this, but they're slow. The objective Chapo will take down making it in the meantime, but they actually push for B instead. This could be pretty big. He actually takes some T-fire there. Nice. Django will get ultimate Gurps to get the kill there. Django will take down Fenris, stopping the A push up there. Nicely called there from Garage. Gets a flank up onto Silver Surfer as well. Nice 180 there as Chapo takes control of Balk from a strong spot there. Indeed, Dark Window's still there, still in the fight, but they're focused on ultimately Balking instead of on Bravo, which means Insurgents have a disadvantage here. Security could push up here. Nero, he's playing passive, waiting for the apartment's flank out, which Max could do in theory, to be fair, but Gerbs is also nearby here. Making a big racket here. Max is just waiting for him to go run it by and just take him down, but it's not going to happen just yet. Gerbs, though, will take down Max, pushing around. Chapo, though, will take down Dictator Trading. Both of them win their respective lanes, but they win them side by side there as Django goes for the player. He needs to go for Bravo. Someone has to go for an objective at some point here. Oh, you see the grenade going, but not quite far enough. Got to go a little higher on that one, buddy. Might have almost got it, but unfortunately for him, just couldn't quite go the distance. Luckily, bullets will go through the 10, and Regicide will 10 back the lead. Another play, another read there, and another round on the board for Regicide. They are 3 away from winning it all. Meanwhile, Aquila, they're still in the fight. This is not over yet by any means. 4 rounds left in the normal game, but this is not over yet by any means. Regicide here really putting on a good show, holding down the lines, holding down the angles, and winning these tough 1v1s. They're playing it together strong. Then the question is, can Aquila bring it back and bring in the heat that they need to keep them alive to go to Game 3? That is my question for you. Do they have what it takes to come back? And not just come back, but bring it back in for the win. To try and survive Game 3, to try and win. Because right now, Regicide, if they keep up the momentum, it's over. We're over at this point. Besties, it is over. So they have to win this one. Period. They need to start winning rounds ASAP. Gerbs, nice free fire across there. Indeed, the Duster kind of blocking his lead. That's fine. Vinny trying to run across the apartments, but Dictator from up top there in the balcony side, though, gets the kills as Max and Chapo hold their islands respectively. Chapo chopping him down there. Oh, kills his teammate, Chapo. No, buddy, what are you doing? He's blood hungry. The raging bloodlust just takes out everyone. Oh, that's such a misplay. Goes for the pre-fire. Too late there. Most unfortunate. Doesn't see B player. Indeed, he cannot. This is the wall hacks. Can't see that. But luckily, Tires doesn't need it as they get traded. Nero as well. We'll trade out Chapo just as quick as Fenris trying to sneak down near B. He is not a sneaky snake. Needs Silver Surfer at the Gabe barrel. Running it down here. He didn't see the player jump onto B. Oh, he is blind and now deaf. Looks like his sound's turned down a little bit there. Couldn't quite see the player. Gets the wallbang kill Nero despite that. And Aquila are still in the round here. Now down to the 1v1. Django versus Silver Surfer. Django in a good spot here to catch him off guard. Silver Surfer, though, playing a good spot on B. This is a very powerful position. This could be it, but he's going to opt to go C instead. Not a bad call, actually, because they had a lot of capped on B already, so which means, timing-wise, yes, they will lose, but they have the advantage. They have A captured, which means Silver Surfer has to get off Bravo and go and cap up A as soon as it's about halfway. Is he going to go for it? He's going to go for the fight at C. This is very risky. This is a double or nothing kind of approach here. This can work. However, this is end of the round time. They do have some rounds to lose. So this isn't the worst decision you can make. However, he's running in the wrong spot. He's going to get shot and killed by Django, which is the wrong lane to push. Good attempt, good try, but ultimately Django comes up clutch for Regicide. Now 9-7. Boop, boop. There we go. You'll love to see it. Regicide playing it well, man. Playing it smart, playing passive, and just playing it effectively. Ultimately, Aquila, they had a good idea in mind. And that was a tough one to 1v1 to come back from. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to point the fingers. That going to C was dumb. The thing is, that kind of confidence is interesting to see from Aquila, who have been so far struggling in the first game here. Second game, they've been back and forth pretty even. But for him to go for that 1v1 clutch, I would call it unexpected. It was indeed kind of predicted by Django, and he had that gun up inspecting that lane push, because people pushing for B are generally speaking 1 or 2 spots. And frankly, on B, or on C, excuse me, you're going to want to go from that C side. That's a lot faster than the other lane. And trying to clear that out from the insurgent side of B is just tough for Charlie, so that makes sense. Nero, meanwhile, gets the kill as Curbs will nade Vinny. No luck there. Defender's able to cap out beacon out Curbs. Staying alive through the fire and flames here. Balcony's apartments has actually been pushed pretty heavily here. Silver Surfer, they opt to kind of let it go. The Dictator will take down Defenders through the walls. Nero will take down Silver. Oh, this is going to Regicide's favor. This may have been the deciding factor here. Let's see what Max can do here from in garage. So far, not a single security member has died. They may not even die in the first place. Let's see what happens here. Max from lower patio. Oh, does he see player jumping down? No, Gerbs will get the kill. Regicide match and series point here. 10-7. It is almost over. This may have been the deciding factor here. Wow. Let's see what happens here. This is going to be interesting to see. This is now Aquila's game to win or lose. It is match and series point here for Regicide. They are 1 away from the win. And if they win, they're going on to semifinals, man. They're going into it. And they're going to get some tough teams, too, in the semifinals. This is not an easy... This is the easier of 3 battles, potentially, if you're going to win this. Game 1 is your warm-up. That's your easy mode. You know, semifinals are going to be your medium. It's going to be challenging, but difficult. The finals, best of 5, truly exceptional. It's going to be the ultimate challenge. We're going to see what happens here before that, though. We got a long way to go before they get to the grand finals. But before that, we've got quarterfinals. We got Fenris going for the bulk play here. Indeed, they opt to go for the run at B, but unfortunately, Silver Surfer will get taken out at B. Oh, goes for this run down here. Takes down Django. Definitely unexpected. Playing very passive for Garage. Interesting call here, but looks like he's going to go A instead. He survives the shot there from Dictator. Using it from the 1v1. Oh, he's not expecting the second player outside. Chapo will take him down. He kind of had his gun up, but didn't quite have it ready to fire. Perhaps in timing. Maybe there was just a ping. Who knows? But Vinny will take down Making. It is not over yet. Both these teams here winning it out. Nero. Good nade onto Vinny. Oh, Max. Nice shot, though, onto Nero flanking. Good attempt there, but Gerbs gets onto C. What does he do? What's he doing over here? This is a position you can play on, Charlie. I would say it's probably one of the worst because you have a lot of spots you can get shot from. Yeah, you kind of have control of C, but it's also not the best place to play. It's unexpected for sure, but, you know, he's also last up, to be fair. He's about to cap up Charlie, so this could be effective. Now, mind you, nobody's going for spawn camps yet. No one's pre-positioning. Everyone's focused still on the objectives, which, to be fair, they're going to win at the end of the round here, so it does make a little bit of sense, but... you want to stop the cap up. If you're going to give away Charlie, expect that and plan your map and lanes accordingly. Which they're now kind of doing, but they're a little bit delayed, which gives you more than enough time for security to get around there. They do escape to the school. You're looking to school on 1. But here's where Fenris is going to have to come up big on Alpha. Nero, nice kill there onto Chapo. Oh, Fenris will take down 1 of Mid King. Will they get 2? Indeed, there's 2 on Alpha now, capping it up. However, there's still Fenris in the fight here. The thing is, they're capping at B, but Max will take down Nero. This is good to see. Gerb's still at Charlie. Vinny actually just waiting for the player to rotate off of Charlie. Fenris will take down 1 of Dictator as well, but he has 1 more fight to win. Are they going to push it? He's got a grenade out. Oh, good flash. This is going to blind him. Nice. Oh, this could be big for Fenris. Just stay passive. Just wait, buddy. Just wait. Oh, he's going to peek out, and he gets that final kill. Aquila stay alive for another round. 8-10 here towards the end of this game. In this best of 3, it is all down to 1 more round for Regicide, but Aquila are not giving up in the slightest. If there was a game to go to overtime, it would be this game here. And if they go to overtime and Aquila win this, it's going to game 3. And game 3 is going to be overtime. Potentially. I'm not going to say it will happen, but I'm saying if Regicide don't win this next round, we're going to overtime. And we're going to see probably maybe 2 or 3 overtime round. That's what I call it. You see, Mr. Kalu, I'm not jump peeking. People are hungry. They like watching old farts jump around and look cool, so they like to do it. Is it smart? No. You're gonna get pre-fired and get taken out. You don't you don't do that anymore. But you know, people are people. They like feeling cool and like jumping in the air, but it is indeed not Call of Duty. It's Insurgency. It's a little bit different. But Silver Surfer, though, good rounds and good lead-ups here. So far, 2 kills, but Insurgents, oh, starting to drop a little bit there with Silver Surfer getting taken out. But Dictator, retaining Ice Cream, going for Van. Living the van life for now. Is he going to stay in the van life? Frankly, should be getting off an objective going towards that side there. But Vinny, big kill there onto Gerbs. This is not over yet in the slightest. You see him pushing up now for Dark. Hardly a dark day for security, as Django now sneaks through towards Garage. Going towards the cafe. Slow playing it. Vinny in the top side here looking for players. He sees that spot in mind. He's lasered on that spot. Looking for a foot. Looking for any kind of mistake there. Dictator making a bit of a racket here over on Ice Cream. Max should be able to hear this, and Vendors will take down Django in Cafe. But the problem is Dictator's going to run right by it. Oh, he sees a player! Oh my goodness! The runner, Fenrir's about to give him the run around there, but Dictator also running around past him. Manages to escape. Be kept up mostly, but not all the way capped. This is clutchable for Dictator. Can he do it? They are all focused on the backside. He's got their backs turned against the wall. Gets the kill. Chapo. Oh, he just capped the last second. Takes a lot of fire there from up in Dark Window. He could just wallbang through this, but he's going to opt to try and go for the shot instead. No luck. No dice from up top there. Vinny will take his head, and it's 9-10. We are getting it near the end here. We are entering the final round of this game in regulation. At this point, it is the final of this game here. Well, not the literal final, but the last of regulation for game 2. Either Regicide win right here, right now, and they take it and they end this. Or Aquila comes back, they keep what they're doing, they keep the momentum going, and they indeed go to overtime and bring it to game 3. I call it as I see it. I think Aquila has this. I don't want to jinx him. I'm not here to put the caster's curse on him, but I think they can do it. So let's go ahead and follow Fenris here from... Well, we've seen Fenris do quite a bit of action. Let's follow Vinny. We haven't seen a whole lot of Vinny so far this game here. We've seen a lot of B players here doing what they do best. Scoreboard looking pretty good. Gerb's rocking a 20 bomb alongside Fenris as well. Vinny go for the free fire across apartments. Indeed, he is an apartments player, it seems. Trying to go a part of it, but security really going passive, but good safe plays here. Making running all the way across to B, their side. They're really not giving up, don't care about B too much. Dictator, good kills. Oh, good plays here. And Gerb's big kill as well onto Fenris as well. That's what Regicide needed to do, but Vinny with the nade kill takes down Gerbs in the weeds. Not going to go for his favor, but Bravo still in contention. Now, slow play the Vinny will get the wall bang as Chapo takes down Dictator. This is not over yet. Django, now the last one alive for Regicide. 2v1, the pressure is on him. Last round of regulation. If he wins this one, he takes it all. He loses this, we go to overtime. Chapo and Vinny against Django. Bravo in favor of security. They don't know how much. Django just has to play this slow. He's got this. He's got his keep his eyes back open. He doesn't see the player. He's blind. There we go. He's calling it out. Oh, the classic. He's right there. He's right there. I can hear their comms now. I can feel the comms coming through here. There you go. Just gonna go for Charlie instead. Smart call. He had most of the B, their way. So playing towards the time there. Interesting call. They're gonna opt to go for A. There you go. Chapo going to go for the A call. Nicely done. They're gonna opt to. Vinny's going for the 1v1 on Charlie. That is an interesting call here. All right, can he do it? Good grenade. We'll stay alive. Can Vinny come up big, or is this gonna be Django's time to shine? But Vinny wins it and brings it to overtime, 10-10. At the end of regulation. Vinny putting in the work. 20 bomb on his own right. Double 20s. Wowzers. It is a best of... First to 4 wins, best of 6. So 3-round swaps, 3-round swaps back and forth. Meaning we need to reset our scoreboard. It's Jover. Which means at the end of this all, it'll be basically 11-10 will be the winner of the overtime. So... we will reset. We've cleared the board, cleared the record. Game 2, going to overtime, not surprising. They were pretty close back and forth here. But my, oh my, is this going to be one to watch. One to keep your eyes on. Match is indeed. Overtime is live. Over on time. Yeah, man. Oh, what was it? You're... buddy. What's going on there? Need some Visine for those eyes. Indeed. The face of a stone cold killer. Anyways, let's go and follow Silver Surfer from spawn here. Silver Surfer. Not Silver. But anyways, beside the point, let's get back into it here. So Aquila coming up big here with a clutch. Now facing tough odds here. Facing one heck of a predicament. All the Silver Surfer as he goes for tires. Long way around here. Interesting call here. And he misses the player. That is tragic. Dictator nice nade on the Chapo. Good to see Nero just running through. He's pushed apartments. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Vinny's not going to expect this. Indeed. Easy kill for him. Yep. Easy spray there onto Vinny. Easy to call there. They push tires as well. Indeed. Silver Surfer. Oh, bro. What? Oh, no. Oh, man. Just try. Oh, Max, big plays are nade onto Dark and the spray down. He goes for the shot actually into apartments, his own lane technically, or traditionally. But you know what? He still gets the kill. Max cannot be stopped. Coming up big here. The player in garage here could be an impact. Django is a surprising force here. Curbs though, good flank though on Silver Surfer, trying to play for tires, and indeed getting a little tired perhaps. Dark window, or Cubby, excuse me. Max is just a monster. 4K, but can Django stop it? Is this going to be an ace for Max? Oh, it's not going to be an ace as Django comes up big. But can he win this 1v1? Django comes up clutch. It's going to be the first round to Regicide 1-0. In overtime, it's coming up big. Max, Max got a 4K, man. He can do only so much. He can do truly only so much. Now a triple 20 bomb. The 3 P20s. My goodness. And a 30 bomb nearly coming out from Gerbs. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Both teams here very, very close. Mid-King struggling a little bit there, but yeah, so for a little bit. But you know what? They're both playing tough lanes, tough angles. It's not the easiest game. Mid-King's also brand new to the game, to be fair. I mean, the ping difference definitely helps out some, but playing against high ping, it can be a challenge if you're not used to it. I enjoyed when I played high ping sometimes. I didn't enjoy it when I had to push lanes because I would always lose, obviously. I sucked at it. Anyways, we're getting off track here. I'm talking old stuff. These guys are new players. They're having a good time, and that's what matters. We can follow Fenris here. Oh, good nade here from Gerbs. Takes out Vinny in apartments again. That is devastating. Fenris is a good spot, though. Could catch off the player, but Gerbs says, nah, don't worry about it. I'll just take Adam's head. not a care in the world. They just lock down Bravo. Are they going to lock apartments down, too? Django takes down Max, trying to go for a balcony there. And now it's on the Silver Surfer. They come up clutch. So far, Regicide just putting on a show, saying this is why we're here, and we are here to win this. Already up 2. Actually, well, up 1, excuse me. Another round here. Well, about to be 2, but hey, you know what? Follow Silver Surfer here. It's not over yet. It's over when the game says it's over. And now the game says it's over. And Regicide take the round 2-0. Well played, well read there from Regicide. Just very strong objective control and good lockdown of the round and of the games here. So indeed, we are in the middle of overtime, indeed, as the scoreboard says, or the little pop-up says there. This is an interesting predicament we're seeing here coming out from Regicide. Well, frankly, by Regicide to Aquila, excuse me. So Aquila, what can Aquila do to come back here? They have to really play this smart. They made it say, you know what, we're gonna win what we can on Insurgents. If they get one round, they could probably win this. If they don't get the round, I think Regicide are gonna ultimately take it. This could be a back and forth battle where they both win, security only for a while, but I think one of these teams is gonna win on Insurgent, and as soon as they do, that's gonna be the game. It'll go to the last round, and they're gonna win. That's what I'm calling it. Let's see what happens here. Nero, oh, nice nade there. Jane will take down Fenris. Up top of there, taking fire once again, but will stay alive for now. Gets the kill on the Dictator as Max takes down Django on the side here. Double B stack, working out well for Mid-King, staying alive and staying in the fight for now. But Max up top here, looking to clear the side there, but actually Arches, of all places, holding off Balk, gets the round, brings it to a 3-0. This is once again match and series point here for Regicide in overtime. This could be it. They have one more round. At the end of this predicament, they are almost there. We're going to have a quick little pause here coming up for the teams. Indeed, with overtime, because there is a lot of wear and tear on the players at this point, they do want to take a little bit of a break. I think at this point they're ready to go and just keep this going, keep it rolling. I hope Aquila can bring it on to overtime too. I'm not sure how many overtime games we can play. Hopefully quite a few, because usually this could go on for a very, very long time. Because Aquila... frankly, there was some, I remember at least like 4 in a row we've had once where the teams just kept getting super close over and over and over and over and over again until eventually they're just like, you know what? Let's take the round, let's take the win. I'm done. It takes a long time though, and that was one hell of a match from back in the day. So, garbage. I relate to that. Anyways, follow Django here from spawn. Let's see what he does here. Rocking a pretty standard setup here. AKS 74U, the GOAT. Vinny rocking the M1 carbine. The sewing machine. The death sprayer to some. Frankly, a very effective weapon, though, nonetheless. Oh, but Vinny will take down Dictator. Nicely done across there. Indeed, they have swapped sides. See what Swift Surfer does here on B. Nero will take down Chapo in the meantime. Flanking wise, it's pretty even back and forth there. Double stacking it, and they go for a lot of good nades. Swift Surfer has actually ran through the smoke here. He's not aware of the players over in the side of Cubby and running out into Bravo. He's not aware of that, but Fenris and Gerbs, though, trade up respectively. Oh, this is good, though. Swift Surfer in a really strong spot here. He's losing up Alpha. Nero will go down to Vinny. Uh-oh. Aquila is kind of struggling here. This is not their favorite. Swift Surfer last alive here. Gets the hip fire kill there on the Gerbs. And now we are down to just a 2v1. Midking capping up Bravo. Nero kind of his B cover. Kind of B cover. But you know, he's going to actually go for Charlie instead. This is a very, very risky call here. Silver Surfer has to win this period. If they lose, it's over. They're going to win 4-0, and it's going to be the end of the round, end of the game, end of the series. It's all down to this moment here. He has to win this, and ultimately, he does not. Nero, once again, your star player to some, fantastic fragger nonetheless, ends the game, ends the series. It is indeed Regicide coming out on top, ultimately 11-10 for Aquila. So 1 second here. Bring up my thing here. There we go. Let's bring this over here. Let's talk about it. So, wow. So, what we just saw there was a fantastic battle all the way around. Both teams doing amazingly. Aquila there, struggling at the very end of overtime. They were just so close, but just Regicide turned up the heat a little bit. Kind of came to the battle, the struggle back and forth there, and they just couldn't quite keep it going. So, good attempt, good try, but just not enough, ultimately. At the end of it all, well played, GG's. But that is how the cookie is crumbled, and Aquila will be eliminated. Good try, good games all the way through the season, but unfortunately their journey ends here, and Regicide continues on to semifinals, either against Mayhem or another team. I believe UNPR, I think is the other team there in the matchup. So maybe Mayhem, that'd be awesome to see. I don't think I'll be there for this one, though. This will be my last game for now. In 2 weeks, I will be back. Next weekend, I will be busy, so I will not be casting at all. I'll just be Snailman and possibly Wooly? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of the casters on the Discord there that are supposed to be casting there, guys. Anyways, hopefully they can come in and cast a little bit. Nice to see that happen, but if not, I won't be there next week, but I'll be there the week after. So you can bet on that one. With that being said, hope you all enjoyed this one. My name is indeed StuffChuck. Like we saw there, you can follow my channel or follow the Insurgency Swords League official channel. We're going to actually go raid that one right now since our game is just about over or has ended. So as soon as I confirm on my side of here that we are done, we will raid the channel. So if you like what you saw, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I will see you all around in the future. Peace out.